Ring Colleen. Wants to come to.
She rings back.
Yours is nearly, it was like minutes away. I was partying with this, we used to come to, we did 20 kids in Ulster.
There was one, because I had two, at least two, there might have been three. I definitely got two, and I
You know, I don't believe music and stuff.
I gave it to a couple, and I think 12 probably brought it down. See the door will leave us something.
Areas, the sort of real disconnect time from now on. So all comes from the linear sort of view into sort of sporadic just feelings and stuff like that.
Working on something that sounds good.
Yeah, we're in project.
essence of the sound
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
play the sound
Just-
in them.
That was the whole idea of bringing people together and going outside the community, because one of the main things you'd obviously think of is that where would you do an exhibition in Belfast? Well, why wouldn't you go up to Derry?
Why not? Yeah,
exactly.
It's a great
Yeah.
one up, and it's a lovely town. It's a
Oh, it is, yeah. We this is our first semester work, so we came when it started getting dark, and whenever we came back today, you see so many different things that you wouldn't necessarily see.
Yes.
So it's sort of deduced our, it's like a capturing of a moment, if you know what I mean, the actual time that we came here. Whereas if we came back now, we'd do something completely different.
Of course.
Absolutely. So and it probably would be a good idea, and then compare the two and see see what the difference was.
Mine was about
been
like
upgraded, isn't
the
it?
different edges and how because the edges are so contrasted in Ballycastle, there seems to be an intensification. So like the water seems so much more vibrant and alive than if you just went to the beach. It's because it's right next to the town, which just makes it even more. So this is how I would imagine Glens, the way, because they're just contours, but I've imagined them to be like this, to be a mountain, because you get a glimpse of it as you're walking through the town and you're like, oh my goodness, there's a big hill here. So imagine like an intensification, so it's like a mountain. And then obviously the town isn't like this. Because the street edge is so defined, it's almost as if it just repeats back and repeats back. To me, that's the way I imagined it. So I've drawn it like this, and then mine was just all about the different edges of Ballycastle and the different intensifications of those areas. And this is just the light dappling through the trees, and I wanted to bring this into, because I felt that was an edge as well. I wanted to bring the quality of the light from that edge into the manor house. So yeah, this is all my filming.
Signals of Fairhead, like
Oh, yeah.
is that like repeated sort of as well? I don't
Yeah,
know
well
if
this
we've
was
actually seen
I did have a little frame that showed I was framing Fairhead in the background here. You can see it. You were standing people on the side. The taller that Catherine's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
This is not what we're in. I knew we wanted to touch this as a course. Or something like
that. That's looking out from it then, is it?
Or it could have been the Antrim Arms, maybe. The old Antrim Arms.
Yeah.
This is over here, but
they're lovely. Just
yeah, they're
books and everything. Like that.
diamonds.
Oh, that's too much
Oh,
really.
no.
But did you say?
Fort from, remember? It's like a really old fort there. They used to come, so his house free.